You know, I was talking with Tony about Adidas. Like, Adidas was started by Nazis.
Yeah. IBM
and Adidas.
Oh yeah.
I got Adidas.
You know, their brother. They split up. You know,
Adidas?
his brother. Yeah,
was started by Nazis.
Two brothers.
Oh,
two brothers. Yeah,
they were like legit Nazis.
Dude, who did
Adi Dassler? He started Adidas, and his brother started Puma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, Puma. His brother.
Whose brother?
What is
Adidas?
Is there a single sneaker that you could buy that's fucking 100% made in America?
Conflict free. No, not made in America.
What about New Balance?
Tom's of Maine.
I think that is American made.
I think New Balance might be. Is that real? Find out if that's true. Is
My
everything
favorite Miss Patrick was after Black Lives Matter and everybody's like yelling and screaming. She goes, "Calm down, white people. Ain't nobody trying to take your New Balance."
I saw David Lucas fuck around with an audience.
Look at this. We're proud to be the only major company to make or assemble more than 4 million pairs of athletic footwear per year in the USA.
I saw that in flip-flops.
Which represents a
But hold on, there's a word. There's a word.
Represents a limited portion of our
But there's a word in there that's a little bit
yeah.
of a problem. That's assemble. The assemble part's that's a little problem because that might mean they get parts from overseas and they're assembling it in the United
make or
States.
assemble more than 4.
Because there's a lot of shit
in
that's hard to get in the United States. Like
How about that second one? What sneakers are made in the United States?
Okay.
New Balance, Adidas.
Oh, these are like a specific
Adidas best
actual
road running
shoe.
shoes. They're made in America.
Oh.
Right, but the thing is, like, when they say made in America, do they just mean assembled? Like, where are the parts coming from?
Right.
Like, Origin is a company that I work with that makes it's Jocko's company. They make American-made jeans, American-made jiu-jitsu gis, American-made boots. But even the American-made boots, everything that you can get is American-made, except one thing you can't get that's from South America.
What is that?
It's like there's like a part
Like a
of the
leather or
sole, like the base.
It's going to be the sole. It's going to be the one part where it's going to cost some money.
No, it's not like the actual sole itself. It's like the middle layer. It's like there's a hard leather middle layer, you know, where the
They're
sole...
doing their best, at least.
They're doing the... What's it called, buddy?
Midsole.
No, but it's not that's the insole.
No, that's the insole.
It's
There's a
whatever.
midsole.
I don't think they're calling it that, though. It might be that, but it's like, it's a hard... It's like, they have it on their website. They're very, very transparent about it. Like, there's this one thing, and said, as soon as we can source this in America, we'll make it 100% American. But their jiu-jitsu gis, their clothing, everything they make, all the stitches, all the people making it, all the cloth, it's manufactured here, it's put together here. That's not common. It's like most of the stuff they're getting from like the cheapest places they can get it, and that's not necessarily America.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And like every Nike's made basically overseas.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be there'd be a fucking great market for a really good sneaker that's 100% made in America?
Yeah. Where's
If
Under
you
Armour
said it,
stuff
if you
made?
build it that way,
Yeah.
Hold on.
You know where
there's
Under
a reason
Armour?
they're not doing it.
What?
It's going to cost us fucking $25,000.
But there's a market of people who would pay it.
But people would pay it if you could. I think if you just made it a little bit more expensive to give people
There's a
good
percentage of people that are like, I'll spend a little more to have claim to myself that I supported America.
That's true. Especially if it was made better.
You got to do
you
what
could show that
Elon
it's
did.
made better.
You got to do what Elon did. Elon made. I mean, I'm regurgitating facts, but he made being environmental sexy. Like he made the Tesla sexy. People want it because they want it.
I went to see Al Gore speak once, and he talked about businesses, and he said most business owners will do what's right for the environment if you can cost you less than 10% more. And so we got to figure out a way to make it cost.
There was a minute
just slightly more.
where American Apparel was hot, and that was like all in L.A. You know, and then the company, the guy,
because the guy got weird.
He got weird as fuck.
But
But
what happens? You get all that cheddar.
you get all that cheddar, and but that was like
Did I
good.
ever tell
it was
you
good
I went
material.
into those warehouses?
No, in L.A.
Yeah,
You see the slaves?
we were doing Fear Factor.
Women slaves?
Dude.
Wait, what?
We were
I was
doing.
joking.
Yeah, listen. we were doing Fear Factor. So
Dove,
we're
right?
working in
It's
this downtown LA building of warehouses, and it's crazy. Like, it's the weirdest setup. Like, one floor would be entirely abandoned and broken down, and nothing. Wires hanging from the ceiling, windows all blown out. You go up one stair. You go up one stairway through one door, and all of a sudden there's a working factory. Like, what? This is wild shit. Like, downtown LA, this was way before everybody knew what Skid Row was. Well, most people in LA knew of Skid Row, but it wasn't like a shanty town that expanded out through Santa Monica and Venice and all the wild shit they're dealing with now. That existed when we were filming Fear Factor. So we would go to these warehouses, and I went into one of them, and it was where they made American Apparel. And so we go up the stairs, and you're seeing, like, a sweatshop.
Yeah.
But it's in America. And you're seeing people, they're all speaking Spanish. There's all Mexican music You know, like people are talking in Spanish, and they're from wherever they got to there, and now they're working here. You're like, whoa. Look, at least they're protected by American laws. And they're getting American wages, and I mean, there's no saying that they weren't doing that. But it was weird. Just like you walked into another country is it made in America? Yes. But it's made in America by people who definitely didn't come from America.
Yeah.
And they should definitely have that opportunity to do that. It's all beautiful and everything. But like being in this weird downtown LA thing, like made in America, you picture like fucking redheaded dudes stitching together flannel shirts.
Yeah.
It is not that.
No, I remember buying American Apparel for my shirt. It cost $2 more. But you're like, no, it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But it is good. But on one side, like, yeah, it is good. Like they do have to give these people whatever the wages are supposed to be, and they have to give them as long. But it's weird when you see these factories. You're like, wow, these people are humping.
That's now.
Yeah.
That's now.
You really timestamp something with masks.
Because it used to be like when you thought of you thought of like people manufacturing things in a sweatshop. You feel like they're doing it against their will. Right?
Yeah.
But if you got to America, if you snuck out of another country and got to America, that's like a good job to get.
Right.
You can get a good job like working in wherever where you can actually bring home the kind of money that's impossible where you're from.
Joe used to have a good bit about it. You shouldn't wear Nikes because they only make a quarter an hour or something, like quarter a day. And you're like, maybe you should move. Was it? How did it go? Something like that. Your country sucks if you're going to make a quarter a day.
I don't remember how that joke went.
It was Joey's?
It was Joe Rogan.
Oh, Joe's. Oh.
Yeah.
Like,
the people who make
maybe
those
you should
shoes.
quit.
Maybe you should ask for a raise. Like, probably quit. That job sucks.
Sounds like a
I
terrible
don't know
job.
what to tell you.
That job sucks.
But I need a pair of sneakers, and they're $30, and I'm just gonna buy
I'm gonna
them.
get some sneakers.
What is
Yeah.
what is
It was a cadence. It was a cadence.
Yeah.
joke,
I was
too.
like, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. Like, this is bigger than me. I need sneakers.